My name is Angela Furgal. My husband Bobby and I have two children here at KTA. Our son Ben is a sophomore and our daughter Abby is a 7th grader. Our kids have been here for the past 5 years. I think the theme, Counting Our Blessings, couldn't be more fitting for our school's auction this year. This school is by far one of the biggest blessings in our family's life. KTA has done a tremendous job of helping Ben and Abby grow spiritually. The biblical foundation they've received in the Bible classes have helped them have a greater understanding of Jesus' teachings. I want my kids to be surrounded with the Word. I want my kids to approach their life from a biblical perspective, and KTA teaches them how to do that. And I see the carryover at home when situations come up. It's clear what they've been fed all day long, because the fruit of that we get to reap at home, and more importantly for the rest of their lives. The once-a-week chapel services give them the opportunity to worship and hear testimonies from other Christians in various walks of life. Most importantly, when they sit in classrooms and walk the halls at KTA, they are surrounded by a staff that models Christ-like behavior and attitudes. From an academic standpoint, the teachers at KTA do an excellent job of meeting each child where they are, regardless of where they should be. Our daughter Abby has given me permission to share this with you. She has a severe form of dyslexia. It makes processing information incredibly difficult for her. School has always been a struggle for her because of it. Each year, her classroom teachers and her resource teacher here at KTA have done an excellent job of thinking outside the box to meet her needs. I won't mention all those teachers by name for fear of leaving anyone out, but you know who you are, and you are appreciated. Excuse me. Their dedication, along with Abby's strong work ethic, has caused her self-confidence to grow by leaps and bounds. She is successful in large part to all of the modifications her teachers have been willing to make. From a social standpoint, the teachers at KTA do a wonderful job of getting to know each child, along with all of their strengths and weaknesses. I've had several parent-teacher conferences where Ben's teacher's opening prayer before the conference even started eloquently summed up his personality and what he brought to his class. Those teachers truly knew my kid. Outside of academics, Abby has really enjoyed being part of the volleyball and basketball teams, running club, and Eagle Ministries. These extracurricular activities have given her more opportunities to grow. On a personal note, I've been a teacher in the public schools for the past 24 years. This is my office. I know how challenging this profession can be. The fact that the teachers at KTA do the same difficult job but at a fraction of the salary is incredibly humbling. They look at KTA as their mission field, and they take that role to heart. Our teachers don't just talk the talk, they walk the walk. My children have benefited from their sacrifice, and that's a fact I will never take for granted. Every morning, the staff at KTA has a devotional time where they cover themselves, the school, and our children in prayer. I can't imagine a bigger blessing than that. So it's for those reasons and many more that I count KTA a blessing. My biggest regret is the fact that we just found out about KTA 5 years ago. Had we found out about it sooner, my kids would have been there from day one. But not having started there, it makes you appreciate what you have that much more. So I just think KTA is all that in a bag of chips.